Hello world, Zan here with turn 3 of TLC Endworld. I'll be playing, or I am playing as Arcoscephale, and going to our first battle. Looks like we did fine. Early on, through my testing with Arcoscephale, I guess, the most efficient, or usually most efficient, um, troop to just buy at the beginning were these Peltasts. Because honestly, they have the same stopping power as these guys, the Cardaces, these guys just have a little higher prot. And they're 10-13 for their stats. And these guys are also 10-13 for their stats. But now they have a javelin. Granted, their shield is garbage, and their armor is worse. But that just means you can get more, and then they have more javelins, which, range 10, 8 precision it's fairly accurate for a free hit. But mainly, they have just as much stopping power as the little hoplites. They get a head start. Yeah. And they don't have formation fighter, which can be useful. It's not as useful in this version of Dominions, I've heard. But it's something. It'll help later when buffing, but we generally probably won't recruit many more Peltas the rest of the game. Okay, that works out. We struggle a little bit to get through the more armored guys. That one just got killed by the priest. And that's a route. Easy peasy. We only lost 2 Cardaces, which is great. Bump up that TTT before I forget. And okay, so we have more Dominion, so we can see the income graphs, or I guess the income of each province. And this one has the most, so this is where I want to go next. But I think 36, okay, and I recruited an Earth Mage, perfect. So what we're gonna do here is weird, trust me, it works. Watch it not work. I'm gonna alchemize to get these 5 Earth Gems. And I'm gonna have this guy build a Black Steel Plate. And again, sometimes I could have had this Gorgon just running around anyways. Like this province over here with 30 Wolf Tribe, she can probably take that. She can probably take that because before their attacks go through is when they get petrified. Same thing with these monkeys, but I want to be safe because YouTube. I don't want to mess up on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and research here enchantment 2, and I'm going to build this Black Steel Plate. And next turn, she just gets that little plate hauberk, and she'll go out and fight things. Which she's going to start with this horse tribe up here because 123 gold's neat, and that's going to open her up. Hopefully, it's going to push the Dominion out. Like as she expands, she spreads her own Dominion out, and since she flies, I can kind of cherry pick what provinces I want. The only difference is obviously they're going to need to connect in a line to my nearest castle, which would be my capital for the longest, just so that I can actually trace the gold income. So we've got a bunch here. Now, Bone Tribe suck. Bone Tribe are not great to fight because they have very high damaging spears. They have these, you see here on the map, little speedums. These are the archer variety with the tiny spear. No one cares about them. It's these guys with the speedums that they're dangerous. They hit really hard. They could probably even kill the heart companions, and they're 18 prot. So what I might do is just send this initial army into those Bone Tribe because, well, they can either fight Cataphracts, which again that's better for Kirby 1 over there to do. So they can either fight Cataphracts or they can fight Jaguar Tribe, and I'll be the first. They could probably be the Jaguar Tribe, but I'll be the first one to say that slingers are terrifying in this mod. Masked slingers usually are very scary. Just the reason why I'm even recruiting some myself. So they're no joke with this 18 blunt damage hit. Low chance of hitting. Who cares if it hits you? I've seen these plate hoplites take a bad roll and just die straight from it. So I'll be safe. I'll recruit some more heart companions, and next round hopefully. Well, I guess if I'm not expanding into my capsule, I won't have more resources. So I'll probably just have that, and then I'll send them. They could probably deal with the monkeys. Yeah, Bear Tribe are not nice. Over here, I want a commander. I wish I could get archers, but right. So I think that'll mainly be it. Yeah, just send that expression there. Make sure I get an enchantment. What else do I want? I probably want alteration after that. Um, enlarge, and then some stone skin and all that stuff, just to cement what she can do. And if I'm going to go to Alt 3, I might as well go to Alt 4, which means these mystics can cast luck and body ethereal and all that. Contrary to the Abyssia game, hopefully using these mystics and their high research ability, I will have something that looks like research this game. Hopefully. Neighbor-wise, I don't think I went over this last time. Neighbor-wise, people that can rush me, honestly, is just Ermor and Asphodel. Oh, man. I mean, their knights are going to be scary, especially if they even have that little magic attack alicorn. But I don't see, this is just a bunch of human nations. Like all of us. Everyone here is a little piddly human nation. Oh, Naba. Naba's giants. Screw them. I don't like Naba. But it's mostly giants, relay, and these pop kill. They're giants, relay, and these pop kill. Yeah. That are not human. So it's, I shouldn't be rushed. Hopefully, I don't get rushed. And then my capital's not, even my expansion parties aren't going to be that powerful just because I'm not hitting these cap circle provinces so quickly. I could consider sending this into these bear tribe, but that river's in the way, which kind of sucks. And that's fine. That's totally fine. I'll start expanding eventually with the Face of Kirby one next turn. And she'll probably do a province per turn unless there's some crazy Hellbless I have to deal with. Hopefully. So anyways, that is turn 3, and I will see you guys next time.